part of the National Education Policy, NEP 2020, Nagaland government is set to implement One Nation, One Student ID called Automated Permanent Academic Account Registry, APAAR, for every student from pre-primary to higher education. This is in addition to the 12-digit Aadhaar ID that every student has. The APAAR ID, an education ecosystem registry or EduLocker, is to be treated as a lifelong identification number and will track students' academic journey and achievements. Benefits of APAAR ID card. 1. The APAAR ID card is a lifelong identification number for students, allowing them to easily track their academic progress and achievements seamlessly. 2. The APAAR ID card will digitally store students' data at one place, such as learning outcomes, exam results, report card, health card, and co-curricular achievements such as ranking in Olympiads, receiving specialized skill training, etc. 3. The APAAR number will track the academic records of students of all age groups, including school, degree college, junior college, and post-graduation. 4. It will make the transfer process of a student from one school to another easy since it will contain the complete academic data of the student. Thus, obtaining admission to a new institution in any part of the country will become hassle-free. 5. It helps to keep track of students dropping out so the government can make efforts to get them to the mainstream and reconnect them with educational activities. 6. It will digitally centralize academic data, including scholarships, degrees, rewards, and other student credits. 7. The APAAR ID will be directly linked with the ABC, Academic Bank of Credits, Bank. Thus, when a student completes a semester or course, the credits will be directly reflected in the ABC, which will be valid across all universities in India. 8. The credit score given to the students through APAAR ID can be used for their higher education or entrance exams conducted by universities. 9. The complete information about a student can be obtained from the APAAR card. It contains information such as the student's name, address, date of birth, gender, photo, sports activities, education loans, scholarships, awards, etc. 10. Students will get a DigiLocker account created through the APAAR ID. 11. The students can obtain government scheme benefits directly from the government through APAAR ID cards. 12. The Ministry of Education will keep all the information stored on the APAAR card safe, and the possibility of its misuse will be negligible. It will use this information only for educational use. 13. At present, APAAR registration is totally free. APAAR, challenges and concerns. 1. Given the ongoing concerns about Aadhaar's data security, and the numerous instances of data breaches, many people have raised concerns about the initiation of the APAAR registration process. 2. School authorities have raised the issue of already pending Aadhaar verification of students, which is kept optional. The addition of the APAAR registry can increase the administrative burden on the teaching faculty. 3. Why the student should have any new type of ID cards. Why don't government upgrades the Aadhaar UIDI portal for students related informations lifelong? Why the unnecessary waste of money, time and energy? Government should reconsider issues of any types of ID cards as already various types of ID cards are in use for citizens of India. 4. Schools were already struggling to update the Aadhaar details of students on the portal. Most of the schools had just finished work on students' Aadhaar card update on UDC. And immediately there is a new ID card is in the making. Now we have to start updating the basic statistics of each student's height, weight and blood group on UDC. This will leave us with little time to focus on academics. Enrollment process. Times parents have the option to withdraw their consent at any time. There is no need for students to apply online for APAAR ID. Times data will be shared with government agencies only when necessary. Times student data will be stored centrally in the District Information for Education portal. Conclusion. APAAR, or One Nation One Student ID initiative, follows the government's formation of a committee, led by former President Ram Nath Kovind, to assess the feasibility of one nation, one election in India. To achieve success in this project, it is a must to resolve arising and associated issues. Governments need to assure the public about data safety and need to work more on updation of security checks and technologies. Advice. For parent having high or moderate concern about privacy and data security, this category of parents should avoid giving consent at present and wait to study the functionality, benefits and issue related to APAAR. At later stage, when the benefits are significant than it's concerned, then they can give their consent for enrolling their war to APAAR. For parent having low or no concern about privacy and data security, this category of parent can go ahead and give their consent for enrolling their war to APAAR. It will give advantage when students go to other state for higher study, as they can easily avail facility available under APAAR on and help verification of student data online in real time by any institution. My personal choice will be to go ahead with enrollment of APAAR for my wards by submitting consent form in their school. Parents can take their own decision for APAAR by comparing benefits with its concern according to your own judgment. Thank you.